Here are 50 Stoic-inspired quotes that can provide guidance during challenging times. You have power over your mind, not outside events. The obstacle is the path. Control your perceptions, direct your actions properly, and have no fear. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. The wise man is neither raised up by prosperity nor cast down by adversity. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. He who fears death will never do anything worth of a living man. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. No great thing is created suddenly. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. A ship should not ride on a single anchor, nor life on a single hope. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. You have power over your mind, not outside events. The goal of life is living in agreement with nature. Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant. What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? If it's endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. If you are pained by external things, it is not they that disturb you, but your own judgment of them. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Anyone tells you that a certain person speaks ill of you, do not make excuses about what is said of you, but answer, "He was ignorant of my other faults, else he would not have mentioned these alone." It is in times of security that the spirit should be preparing itself for difficult times, while fortune is bestowing favors on it. Then is the time for it to be strengthened against her rebuffs. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. It is not he who reviles or strikes you who insults you, but your opinion that these things are insulting. Keep your attention focused entirely on what is truly your own concern, and be clear that what belongs to others is their business and none of yours. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. He who is brave is free. Seek not that the things which happen should happen as you wish, but wish the things which happen to be as they are, and you will have a tranquil flow of life. A man is as unhappy as he has convinced himself he is. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. I begin to speak only when I'm certain what I'll say isn't better left unsaid. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Remember that these quotes reflect Stoic principles and can be sources of inspiration and guidance in challenging times. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe this channel, like and comment below.